Pakistan's real estate sector is like that undiscovered gem, the one everyone overlooks. It's a hidden treasure waiting to be found. But hold on, this market is brimming with potential, just waiting for the right moment to shine. Picture this, a young population, growing middle class, and rapid urbanization. These factors are creating a dynamic environment. These are the ingredients of a property boom waiting to happen. The stage is set for something big. Sure, there are risks, just like any good adventure, but with great risk comes great reward. But for the savvy investor, Pakistan's property market is a dance floor with your name on it. It's an opportunity you don't want to miss. Now, let's break this down. Let's dive deeper into what makes this market so special. Imagine yourself at a real estate buffet. There's something for everyone. First up, you got to taste those economic trends. They are the backbone of any investment. Then, we'll explore the demand drivers in big cities. These are the engines driving growth. Next, we'll see how the government's policies are spicing things up. Regulations and incentives are key. Finally, we'll venture into the exciting frontier of Gwadar. This port city is a game changer. By the end of this, you'll be ready to invest. You'll see the potential clearly. Or at least, you'll have some killer dinner party conversation. You'll be the expert in the room. Let's talk economics, shall we? It's a topic that affects us all, whether we realize it or not. Pakistan's economy is like a roller coaster, full of unexpected twists and turns, ups, downs, and the occasional loop-de-loop that leaves you breathless. But hey, that's what makes it exciting, right? The unpredictability keeps us on our toes. One minute, it's inflation giving you a headache, making everyday items more expensive. The next, it's a currency fluctuation messing with your calculations, throwing off your budget. But here's the thing. Even with these bumps, the real estate sector keeps chugging along, resilient as ever. Why? Because land is a finite resource, my friends. It's something that will always hold value. And in a country where everyone wants a piece of the pie, that land becomes incredibly precious. Plus, let's not forget remittances from overseas Pakistanis, which play a crucial role. They're a lifeline for the property market, providing much-needed financial support. So, buckle up, because navigating these economic tides is part of the adventure. It's a journey filled with challenges and opportunities. Now, let's talk cities. Karachi, the city that never sleeps. It's a city where the energy is palpable and the streets are always alive. It's a chaotic, vibrant hub where real estate is always buzzing. New developments are constantly reshaping the skyline. Then there's Lahore, the cultural heart, boasting historical charm and modern developments. It's a city where tradition meets modernity. And let's not forget Islamabad, the capital city, planned and pristine, with property prices skyrocketing. It's a city designed for the future. These cities are like the cool kids in school. Everyone wants to be friends with them. They are the trendsetters. But here's the catch. With great popularity comes great competition. The real estate market is fierce. Property prices in these cities can be, shall we say, ambitious. They reflect the high demand and limited supply. But hey, that's the game, right? It's all about making the right moves. You've got to be willing to play ball if you want to join the big leagues. It's a competitive arena, but the rewards can be substantial. Section 4. Government's hand policies shaping the landscape. Ah, the government. They're like that friend who always has an opinion, even when you didn't ask for it. But in the real estate world, their policies matter. Tax incentives, regulations, infrastructure projects, they all play a role in shaping the market. Sometimes they make things easier for investors. Other times, well, let's just say it gets complicated. The key here is to stay informed. Keep your ear to the ground, read the news, and understand the implications of these policies. Knowledge is power, my friends, especially when it comes to navigating the world of real estate. Section 5. Gwadar's Rise, a beacon on the horizon. Now let's talk about the new kid on the block, the one everyone's whispering about. Gwadar. This port city is like that shiny new toy, full of promise and potential. China-Pakistan economic corridor investments are pouring in, transforming Gwadar into a strategic trade hub. But hold your horses, folks. This is a long-term investment, not a get-rich-quick scheme. The infrastructure is still developing, and the market is still finding its footing. But for those with an appetite for risk and a vision for the future, Gwadar could be the golden ticket.